Okay, well, our human meat is spoiled, but we've got 3 days worth of... No, that's only 6. We are quite low on food. Yeah, and we don't have any more people to eat. Does Katamari Dynasty really start out with this? Here, wait. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, we missed something? Oh, we missed silver. Oh, we probably could have bought another person. Solar flares are turning off our energy. Doesn't matter because we didn't figure out energy. Oh. Oh, nice. A lot of steel. It's worth looking around because, yeah, a lot of that stuff sort of scatters and you kind of forget about it. More steel. Nice. That seems to be it. Oh, and some food. Nice. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, that's not... Shit, it got stuck. It's not coming. Meat won't ever spoil if you salt it. I don't think you can do that, though. I don't have any salt. Alright. Alright, they're just gonna need to keep cutting down trees and building traps. If they can do that, maybe we'll get good enough to then cut down trees and make electricity, and then we'll be able to fuel... They built it. How did they build it? What? Does it only take 4? Oh! Oh, well shit. Alright, Ladasha leveled up her skill, and now she built... Okay, fuck, well that solves that problem. Let's hook up the fucking lights. Let's get, we're gonna need... Oh, there's a lot of stuff we're gonna need, actually. Biggest thing is a cooler. Stick it right there. And have the power hooked up there. And then we're gonna need some batteries. We do not have batteries. We don't have batteries. Do we have to invent batteries? We have to invent batteries. Okay, cool. Alright, so we only have power when it's windy. It's cool. That'll work. I'm sure that'll work out just fine. Did you see the cult mod where you can sacrifice to Cthulhu? No. No. That's actually kind of interesting. I'll have to look into some of the mods for this. I haven't really played with many mods other than just prepare carefully. You know, I'd prefer if you'd work on anything other than that chair, but I guess you do you. You'll get to the rest of it eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure that you have some priorities here. Wild herb root. A slow-growing plant which yields herbal medicine when harvested. That is very useful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Yeah, harvest those. Nice. That's actually pretty nice, because you better fucking believe we do not have the technology to produce more medicine. There's no way that these backwards-ass women are gonna figure out medicine anytime soon. So if we can use fucking, you know, witch doctor shit with literal witches, that's perfect. That's fine. Do we have enough components? We do. Do we have enough steel? We do. Can you do that, then? Yeah, can you do that? Can you do that? Fucking take a break to play horseshoes right after you start. Just eat grass. I don't think you should eat grass. I think you should eat meat. And, why are you taking another fucking break to play horse construction too low? Ladasha, please do this. What is with these women? They do one step of the job and then take a break. What are you, no, what are you doing? Finish the cooler. Is this what they meant when they told me women multitasked more often? Is that they just quit what they're doing to do something else every 10 seconds? Finish the cooler. Thank you. Now, finish the wires. You did half the wires. Why wouldn't you do the rest of the wires? Why are you going to bed? Get the fuck up and finish the wires. Finish the... What is she doing? Jeez. Get this down to temp. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, now you can sleep. You've had a day's work. Mad hair. Oh, that's a fucking terrifying sound for a rabbit to make. I don't think rabbits sound like that. Well, we'll just give him... We'll let him sleep. This is actually successfully powered, though. Even with this low amount of wind, it seems to be working. It is, you can see in the bottom right, 53 degrees in here. And it's not dropping. Okay, it's not working. Yeah, it doesn't have any power now. Hey, you fucking idiot. Oh, right. Get inside. Get inside. They can't do anything. They're just worthless. They can't do anything. Shoot it. Good enough. Good enough. Yep, there you go. Fuck, man. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just, it's so easy. It's a squirrel. How injured did you get, by the way? Losing 20% of your blood a day. Bit in the torso. Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. She fucking shot... Oh, that's the rabbit. Oh, I thought I clicked on society and she got shot. No, okay. So they're not that worthless. It's the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Not that bad. Dude, I forgot that this soundtrack went some weird places. I'm actually... It's a little distracting, to be honest. I'm feeling something else. I don't know what, but something else. Play some Fallout songs. Fallout is unfortunately one of the exceptions to being able to play video game music because that would get copyright because it's, well, I mean, it's just real songs, you know. I'm looking at suggested and I'm not seeing a lot of good choices, unfortunately. I mean, we could always go like full fucking, no, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Kirby. Ah, yes, back to relaxing stream. Everybody just calm down, okay? Just get comfortable. Just, you know, snuggle up in a blanket or something. I know it's like fucking really hot, even at least where I am. It's really fucking hot, but pretend it isn't. Get underneath, you know, turn your air down to, you know, 60 degrees or something, just for today, and get comfortable. She fucked it up. Also, what was... Huh? Oh, the rat got caught in a trap. Oh. Oh, no, wait. No, it didn't. That trap's not even there. That's the one spot that there wasn't a trap. How did it die? Stabbed. Oh, no, it must have been a trap. Oh, maybe they changed the way that these traps work, and you don't rearm them now. You have to rebuild them. I mean, they definitely seem to have changed how the trap works, like, in a lot of ways, so that would make sense. Let's add on to the, I guess that's not exactly how we want to do that. Add on to the trap hall. We do not have the technology for a gas chamber, not yet. Hopefully we'll reach that point someday. But knowing these women, I would not bet on it. Who knows? You know, who knows? Put that there. Have to rebuild an A19. More damage, though. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a somewhat worthwhile trade-off if they're doing more damage, but the other problem is that you can't put them right next to each other. So I don't know if that still evens out to being worthwhile, but I'm sure it's better than nothing. This cooler is not effective at all. It's trying to get down to 30 degrees, and it's at 63. Our food is probably spoiled. Yes, it's already gone. They could have also just eaten it. They're pretty big women, but... I mean, it's a big space. I know it's hard to cool down, but... I haven't had this problem before, really, and usually I have pretty similar sized spaces. I think it might just be partially because we're running off of wind power with no batteries. Yeah, that temperature is not even decreasing. Do I need to build a second one? Can we even support a second one? I don't know. I don't know if it'll do anything or if it'll... Yeah. I actually have no idea. But we're gonna try it out. If you build them with steel, they suck up a lot of valuable materials. Makes sense. We killed a fucking turkey, too. I've never done this before. I've built a lot of traps, but the animals never get hit by them. Like, this is actually... Maybe it's because of how much damage it does now. But, like, this is becoming just a good way to get free food. Wild man wanders in. She's named Darcy. Doesn't sound like a wild man. You're welcome. Absolutely. Any woman is welcome here. You're not crazy. You're a wild woman, which is close. Oh, no, wait. She's not joining? She's just wandering in? She's not joining. She's just wandering in. Okay. Well, I was gonna say she's perfectly welcome to join our colony of crazy women, but she's just walking around, which makes me wonder if she was a man, I would go kill her, kidnap her, and sell her for parts. But since she's a woman, I don't know if we can do that in good moral conscience as 3 lesbians. Or would I assume we're lesbian? Well, I guess no, we really do know they are lesbians because they're literally gay married to each other. I don't know if we can actually do that. One thing to know is, no, they seem to have no relationships. So they're definitely not a part of some civilization, which means no one would get mad if we killed them and ate them. Tame? Tame a wild animal. No handler can tame wild man. Requires 6. Best handler has 3. May attack upon taming it. Or hunt. Oh, this isn't even a person. This is like a Neanderthal. I would really like to tame this woman because that sounds... well, it sounds lewd, honestly, but... 20% chance to attack when harmed from rifle range. Chances higher if closer. Yeah, let's go hunt this beast woman. I want to tame her. That's... that just sounds good. But, unfortunately, none of these women know how to tame women. It's really a male skill. But, she's not a person. It's telling me that she's not a person. It says I can hunt her. And people, you can't hunt people. So, this is fine. We'll hunt her. Knew a guy named Stacy once. He was a prison guard. Huh. Oh, what happened here? Why is she injured? No one's hunting her yet. What did you do? Scratched up by a rat. Good job. Is she eating a rat? Oh no, she's tending to her wounds. Well, if a rat did that much damage, I think we'll be fine. We should probably get people drafted, though, because I don't know if they're actually going to go and hunt on their own. I don't think it's a high priority, and I don't want to fuck with their priorities. This is simpler. Although, actually, I guess I could just tell them. Well, now that they're over here, I can just say, like, hey, you. Try to arrest. Oh! Oh, well, that's better. We don't have a room for that, though. Oh, we need to build a prison. Fire at. Okay, and you just, yep. She'll get it someday. Human revenge. Darcy is attacking after being harmed. That's fine. Nice! Okay, that is exactly what we wanted. We wanted them to be injured so that we can now make this a medical prisoner. I know, yeah, it's technically not a prisoner room, so it's gonna fuck it up. Doesn't matter, it's temporary. You go capture her. And we are going to get some parts. We really should make a room for that, though. Like a kitchen. So let's do that. Something like that. Yeah, 9 by 9. Yeah. And a door here. Yeah, okay. And we might even be able to connect it up right here so that the kitchen is directly connected. That'd probably be the thing to do. In fact, yeah, we should just do that. Just like there. And, that doesn't really look great, does it? Is that more aesthetically pleasing? Not really. This is important. It's gotta be aesthetically pleasing. That's okay. That's all right. It's kind of a naturalistic look, you know, built into the side of a mountain. It's naturalistic is what I'm gonna go with. Cancel that though. We need to. It can be off-center, but it's got to be like stylishly off-center. There you go. Yeah, we're going for the modern art look. We're women after all. So this is basically a cannibal colony. Yep, they're all cannibal psychopaths, which is why we have it on the hardest difficulty. Except for that like special difficulty they just added. We have it on savage. Because I figure being able to eat people is going to make it a little harder. Don't hunt her. Okay, health. You're okay with using this because I need you to operation first death in 0.8 hours. Okay, be quick about it, but take her lung and then take her liver. Not assigned to doctoring, right? Be quick about it though. She's gonna die any second. In fact, you're probably only gonna be able to get a lung out of her, but I don't want to waste medicine on a lost cause. Okay, she died. Seems like she was pretty far gone anyway. Society, butcher the woman, and we need to turn this down. That's probably fucking with us right now. The fact that we have two coolers set to different temperatures is probably fucking with it. Hopefully, unroofed. What do you mean unroofed? That's our fucking problem. That's not unroofed. That has a roof. It says unroofed though. Why does it say unroofed? Oh, it was talking about over here. Oh, I see. Because it's connected right here and there's no... Okay, it's counting as one wall right now because we didn't do that right. I see. Makes sense. Cannibal lesbians from outer space. Wasn't Jeff Goldblum in that movie? Sounds like the kind of thing. Sounds like it could be a movie. I could imagine it. These are really not... Oh, they've got no power. That's why they're not working. Yep. Alright. I would say that we should just build another wind turbine, but of course we can't do that. We're gonna have to go with wood fuel for now, because these women just can't figure out anything better, and they don't know about batteries yet. Oh, finally the workbench is done. Or the research bench. So, we need to research... You know, pemmican's nice, but really, if we could get power, that would solve our food problem even better than pemmican would. I think. And battery's cheaper anyway, so we're gonna do batteries. Who is on research? We have somebody who can do that, right? 9. You know what? You don't do too much else other than doctoring. So actually, you're kind of perfect to be doing research, so go do that. Have you ever seen Spaceballs? I actually haven't, no. I borrowed it from my roommate once, and I never watched it. Why didn't you just harvest her in the field? I don't think you can. That would make sense. Honestly, I wonder if you get more money from selling the people themselves rather than their organs. Well, we bought that guy for only 400 bucks, and then his heart here is worth 500. So I don't think so. And normally you can get at least 2 body parts out of them. You know, you can get like a heart or a liver and a lung or a kidney. I'd recommend chem fuel. Yeah, but you have to make chem fuel. Are you saying I should research chem fuel? Where is chem fuel? Isn't it under like drug production or something weird like that? Something over here. What was it? I know there was something. Or just a solar panel would be fucking... Oh, biofuel refining, that's what it is. Make chem fuel from food or wood or foodstuffs. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I like, yeah. I've never done biofuel before, so I'm actually... I usually go geothermal really quick, or just wind turbine, solar, and batteries. So yeah, okay. Why are they sleeping on the floor? Right, it's... because I forgot to set that again. Sorry about that. There you go. Alright, yeah, we need to set this up. So we're going to make this the prison. So we're gonna have, you know what, I don't really care about the conditions they're in, so it's just gonna be some like sleeping spots against a wall here. And then on the other side, we're going to have the butchery. And they're gonna know exactly what they're in for. Oh, all the plant life is dying in here, which I guess makes sense. It's strange that it was already... Strange that it was still there, actually. Oh, it's actually 30 degrees in here. Because the wind turbine's working. Not bad. It's 30 degrees in here, too, though, which is not exactly what we wanted, but... Humans taste like pork, so would pork recipes be a good choice for cooking people? Probably, yeah. So if you wanted to... Yeah, that's what they say. It's long pork. So if you... Yeah, if you wanted to cook people and you wanted it to taste good, don't... Not that last one. That was a oh, that's a trap. Okay. If you wanted to cook people, for some reason, you wanted it to taste good, you would probably, yeah, buy the Big Book of Pork. Pork Recipes R Us, or something like that. Because I don't imagine there's you know, cooking people for dummies. Actually, wait a minute. Cancel that. But reinstall it here, so then we also have room for a electric stove right there. Very nice. Bad temperature. That'll fix itself. There it is. It's on Amazon. Seriously? There's recipes for cooking people on Amazon? I mean, freedom of speech, you know what I mean? I guess what are you gonna do? Somebody wants to write a book about cooking people. At the same time, though, seriously? Is it really a book about cooking people? Salinthwa is researching away. A little slow, but she is a woman. I'm sorry, that joke is going to be made way too often. It's already not funny, but it's going to keep being made. We need to expand the zone here. Yeah. Human leather, bird skin, and light leather. What is light leather? Lightweight, thin leather, probably. Oh! Oh, they actually... Did they change it to where it's not a specific type of leather for every single animal? Because that's actually... just a good idea, honestly. That's probably smart of them. Isn't there a cooking book with semen recipes? You know, I gotta say, I'm almost less surprised by that one than I am by cannibalism. Just like, I can, you know, like, cannibalism is like, why would you do that? And the semen thing is like, people are fucked up, you know? I can imagine fucked up people doing that one. I guess they're about equally unbelievable. I guess modern times is the thing. In modern times, I can believe the semen one more than the cannibalism one. What are you doing? Don't sleep in the prisoner's quarters. Alright. Oh, I told her to clean blood. Okay, well. That's fine. No, go. What are you doing? Don't sleep there. Don't sleep there. No, owner. Unassigned. This is your bed. Sleep here. Wasn't there a 4chan alcoholic drink contest and the dubs got water garnished with cum? Yes. I remember that one. It was... I think it was just called cum water. It was like water with cum and cum for garnish. We're still a little low on food. The game isn't warning me that we're low on food yet, so it's not too bad. We got some turkey meat and it's frozen. Good. I think we're doing okay. I mean, this is the hardest difficulty. This is savage. I guess I can't say the hardest difficulty anymore because they added that other thing. But, like, this is savage difficulty. It's really going all right. You know, it's not bad. We have some problems, you know. Electricity is tough. Food is not high, but it's not bad. Do we have someone who's good at hunting who will actually... You're actually pretty good. Yeah. You know what? I want you to hunt before you cook. Just because that seems sensible to me. And let's find some things to hunt, just to get some meat. Now that we have somewhere to store it with it not going bad, raccoons have a 2% chance to attack when harmed. Oh, so the animals actually do attack you now. The human just had a really high chance of doing it. Oh. Boars have a 2%. Okay, if you kill all those boars, we're going to eat forever. Although, there's also the possibility if they attacked you and you die, and then I guess we could eat her. No one else is hunting? Yeah. You probably could, but... Which is worse, cannibalism or incest? Probably cannibalism. I'm gonna have to say cannibalism on that one. Just, I mean... Especially since cannibalism usually would involve killing someone. I guess if you didn't kill someone, you're still... Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to say that cannibalism is worse. They're both not good. I would not do that. If you want to watch an anime with cannibalism and incestual tones, watch Poopa. But why? Yeah, why would you need that? Why would you want that? Why would you seek that out? They actually killed all the boars. Wow, society, you're pretty good. Out of wood here. We don't actually need this anymore. Get rid of it. Gather spot here. Yeah, so we do have one. Yeah, we have the electric stove. We aren't exactly powering it very well. You know what? I guess keep this for now. Until they have that fully put together. Our food situation is still not great. Those dead bodies are just sitting around. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't actually bring them back. They just left the bodies to rot there. Okay, cool. Great. Well, what are you gonna do? I usually breed the boars and make them my Zerg Rush army. That's actually pretty fucking neat. If we get someone who has like actual good handling skill and not 3, that's actually kind of, I didn't know you could do something like that. But that's really cool. Having like boar hounds. Who's the cook? Society? Of course, they do everything. They're cooking right now. Okay, but what I want you to do is I want you to... Oh, no, wait. Right. You gotta... Here. Butcher. Prioritize butchering. Also, we need to add to the aesthetic. We need blood to be covering the walls so that when we do finally get a prisoner, it fits. You know, we want them to know what they're getting into. Even if it's not human blood, they don't fucking know. We can psych them out. And I mean, eventually it'll be human blood. We eat people. That's the weird thing, is if we ever get any male slaves, they're probably gonna be eating people because we cook them into meals. So, I mean, we don't have any right now, actually. We're actually low on food. But, we're fixing that. What is playing right now, by the way? Oh, it's still Kirby. Alright. If anyone has any suggestions for video game music, just say so, but honestly, this Kirby's not bad. It's just good background. Just really all I wanted. Automatic rebuild of destroyed structures. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Room stats. Nah, I don't care. Need batteries. Yeah, we're working on that sort of thing. We'll get to it. Okay, they butchered most of them. It seems like they're still working on it. Yeah, okay, cool. Quite a bit of meat, actually. Oh, look at that! They actually turned it into just pork, too. I think it was called, like, boar meat before. Their updates are actually surprisingly reasonable. And, like... Yeah. Yeah, like, of course. Raccoon meat. Yeah, I mean, I guess raccoon meat doesn't have, like, a broader category you can put it into. Other than maybe, like, roadkill. Very small game. Or something like that. A thrumbo. We're not gonna kill a thrumbo. Can we tame a thrumbo? Requires level 9. Okay. We should get better at taming, I'm learning. Because, yeah, I've never really done that. In Rimworld, I've never really messed around with taming much. Could we tame a cougar? Level 6. Alright. Can we tame a boom rat? Level 6. Okay, level 6 seems to be what you need for, like, anything that isn't a dog or a cat, probably. What about a rabbit? Level 6. Okay, actually, level 6 seems to be necessary for everything. Squirtle was level 6, already saw that. Probably should keep the game going. Raccoon? Level 6. Okay. We're not gonna be taming anything soon. Or ever, maybe. A warg? I'm guessing only level 4. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's almost doable. I guess because it's close to a dog. If we could find a wild dog, we could probably do that. Oh, no, not hunt. Tame. Doesn't actually even tell me what level it has to be. I guess we could maybe do it, but... A veterinarian named Velix has crashed in a transport pod nearby. If he survives, he will be badly wounded. He is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely, or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Perfect. Naked. He's naked. No, he's got pants on. He's an apocalypse veterinarian. He's a cannibal! What are the chances? He's also good with animals. Oh shit, this man's perfect slave material. Okay. Go capture him, please. If we're gonna capture him, we're gonna enslave him. If he goes along with it, then good. He'll become our loyal boy toy slave. If not, we could always use more meat. I would honestly recommend DOD or Endless Space after Kirby. DOD. Dungeons of Dreadmore. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good game. I don't remember the soundtrack that much, but Deus Ex, Banjo-Kazooie, those are good. Make him the house slave. Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. He is, however, oh, they already healed him up. How nice. We're gonna see what happens. Prisoner, reduce resistance, recruit, execute. You can't actually... Can you actually enslave somebody? You know what I mean? Like, you can't really do that, right? Because you can't actually get him to work. We just have to recruit him, which is really just convincing him to join us. Which I guess we'll do. He's still gonna be our slave as far as we're gonna have him live in some shitty slave quarter. Until he finally breaks and then we kill him and eat him. But, speaking of which, we should probably work on that. We want it to be shit, but I don't know how shit. Maybe just, yeah, a little 5x5. Like a little dog house. Actually, wait. Yeah. He's got the fucking dog house right here. There you go. And you sleep on the floor. Or an animal sleeping spot. A bedroll? You know, I'd be okay with giving him a real bed, except that they use real beds. So he has to have something worse, you know? Like if we made something nicer, like a royal bed or something, then we could give him a normal one. But for now, I think he's gonna Maybe we'll change that later. But for now, he's gonna be sleeping on the floor. There's a mod that lets you put prisoners to work. Oh, I should have fucking got that mod, actually. Just butchering shit in front of him. You know, is he gonna be worthwhile? We need to make a decision here. We have to make sure that it's actually going to be worth keeping him. He's good at shooting. Don't know if we want to trust him with a gun. He's really smart. He's depressive, which is his big downside. But other than that, honestly, he's pretty good. So, yeah, I think we can keep him as a slave. He's a cannibal, so he's almost like an honorary dyke at this point. You know, part of our society, but... In fact, you know what? He can even... He'll be like the overseer, right? He'll keep the other slaves in line. We'll give him a real bed. Smart and good with guns. Kill him now. No. You put him in a position of power so that he trusts you. And he can be the master because we all know women need a man to lead them. We don't need no man. Squirrel self-tamed. Oh, cool. We give it a name? Oh. What's the name of this guy? Velez? That's what we're gonna name the squirrel. Just to fuck with him. He's not even part of our society yet. He's probably not gonna help him. Probably not gonna help convince him. Well, that's the name of the squirrel now. Force tranny him. There might be a mod that does that. I hope not. We're not gonna... We don't have the ability to do that. Don't think I'd want to do that. But we can't do it. Can you train it to attack? Velez is trying to escape. Okay, well, all that wondering whether or not we want to do this is pointless because we're going to kill him and eat him. Break down the door. Yeah, he went berserk. Because he's depressed. Break it down. There you go. Oh, shit. Alright. You are a fucking loose cannon. I'm sorry. You're a cannibal. But you know how this is... I mean, I guess I don't even have to be sorry. You're a cannibal, so you understand what's going to happen to you. Oh, we have to build a door again. I see. Oh, okay, they're doing it. Cool. He understands. He shouldn't really be upset. Because, I mean, how much of a hypocrite can you be? You're a fucking cannibal and you're not okay with people eating you? Yeah, build the door. And then we'll, Hey. Capture him. What? Finish the fucking door! Oh, she can't. Alright. Okay. Capture. Alright. What's he looking like health-wise? He's gonna die in 9 hours. Okay. We might have to waste one medicine thing on him. That's fine. They're like $11 on the market, you know. Tend to him. And then get him ready, prep him for operations. First operation, we still have not managed to get a lung. Okay, this should stop him from dying, okay. Don't feed him. There's no point in feeding him. We're going to take his fucking lung out. We don't need to feed him first. Don't strip him. Why are you obsessed with stripping him? Just... Oh, I'm trying to harvest her lung? No. Okay, harvest lung. Yes. Now. Operate. There we go. Okay, don't die from this. This should be a perfectly safe operation. Nothing should go wrong. Perfect. Okay, now, do you think we could get a kidney? Normally... Wait, harvest... Oh, we're looking at the wrong person. Really should not make that mistake. I think we can get a kidney too, and then also a heart. I'm hoping. Don't feed him. Stop feeding him. Don't feed him. Did I just tell you to feed him? No, operate. We're fucking cutting him to pieces. He doesn't need food. Apparently, wild boar is the most valuable animal to tame because they do more damage and are fast as fuck. We actually did it. Okay. And now here's a fucking brutal idea, is that we could take a bunch of his body parts out of him and then keep him as a slave that could not possibly do any damage to us. Which is really fucked up. Like, really, really fucked up. But I think we're gonna do it. I think actually, yeah. We're gonna keep him as like a crippled pet who is now just, he's shit. He has poor breathing, poor metabolism, very poor consciousness. I mean, some of this stuff's gonna go away when he heals. But like, he will now be our shitty slave. Let's invent batteries. I wonder if this is actually gonna work. I wonder if this is a good idea. To just make him... Oh, we could cut off his legs and shit too. Wooden foot. How good is a wooden foot versus a peg leg? Probably a wooden foot's better, right? So let's give him peg legs. This guy's gonna be so fucked up. Oh, this is... Yeah, I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're giving him fucking peg legs. Efficiency 60%. Now we can't run away. You know what the best part is? He's still willing to join us. He thinks we're all doing... We've actually convinced him that we're doing this for his health. That, like, this is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. I just turned the music down a little bit. It seemed a little loud on my end. We've convinced him that, like, no, we're doing you a favor, man. Your legs had to go. Remove part left leg. Oh. What happens if I do that? He doesn't even have a peg leg? He's got nothing? Is he gonna hop around? I'm fine with all of those options. I gotta see what happens. This is our fucking test subject. Luckily, we're all psychopaths, so no one cares. How do you walk on 2 peg legs? I don't know, you just kinda... You just figure it out, you know, you work on it. And you do, you know, you put enough effort into anything, you could do anything. I mean, currently, he can't walk. He can't talk, he can't eat, he can't do anything. He's no longer incapable of walking. Okay, he can walk now. Moving very poor. His spine's also fucked up. Maybe we could take his spine out. We'll see how it goes. Our refrigeration is working surprisingly well with this one turbine. Also, we have chem fuel now. Right? Yeah, chem fuel powered, but we can also make it. Biofuel refinery. We'll stick it in here for now because we really don't have anywhere to place this shit. Bad temperature. Right, never mind. We'll just build a new room. No, not there. What do you... Yeah, stop that. Okay. Yeah. Build a new room over here. I know. We're gonna need to dig into here soon, but haven't yet done that. I guess just like right here. Yeah, that'll work. Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. And then a biofuel thing inside of that. Outdoors. Yeah, we're working on it. And... yeah, that should work. Oh, we never set up any fucking lights? We don't have... we can't do that. We don't have enough power for lights. When are you gonna shove him into a mine shaft? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have him walk around, moving stuff back and forth, and, like, mining and shit. Even though he's good at, like, social... he's good at, like... what is he good at? Social, medical, animal... we'll let him work with the animals. He's basically going to be an animal now. But he's gonna be doing the shit labor. Mining, it's a good thing he's good at that. Shooting, he's never gonna touch a gun in his life. Not unless we draft him into the Foreign Legion. Someone should be wardening him. Ladasha. What? Is it because he's asleep? It's also about to break. Why is that? Organ harvested. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, I can't blame you for that one. But don't break. I could see, that might be the downside to doing this. Okay, his left leg cut off. Can he still move? Well, currently no. There's his leg. How's the food situation? Getting better, actually. Not bad. Not low food anymore. Can we look forward to some Pokemon shenanigans in the future? Yeah. We still got that Pokemon Emerald. I mean, I know we kind of got to a stopping point, but we didn't beat it. And we still have more Pokemon alive in the Nuzlocke. So, yeah, we're going to play some Pokemon at some point. I wasn't planning on starting a new game. It's just that since we were, like, I was banned from Twitch and exiled to YouTube, I figured it made sense to start something new, you know, just for today. And then before we know whether or not this is, like, the permanent state of things from now on. Because if it is, okay, you know, then we'll keep playing like what we've been playing, you know, before we start new stuff. But for today, it seemed like this fit. This is perfect. But yeah, definitely look forward to more. There's going to be more, like, Pokemon. We got to finish Nier Automata and EU4. Those are, like, the 3 that we're doing from now. Banned from Twitch. What happened? They don't actually tell you what happened, but I've got a pretty good idea. I don't want to point fingers, because it's partially my fault as well, but basically, it is my fault. Why not make a new Twitch account? Because because then they throw out your appeal if you do that, and there's still a chance of them unbanning me. But yeah, basically, people were donating, and whenever someone donated bits, it would read it out. And some people were saying some things that Twitch didn't exactly like on the bit readouts. And also song requesting songs that had words in them that Twitch didn't like. And I didn't ban that person because, like I said before, I'm a softie. And because of that, I think that's why I was banned, you know. If I had, like, banned that person, then they probably would have said, like, well, no, I probably still would have been banned. But I don't know, I might not have. But because of that, since I don't think it was anything I did or anything I said, I think it's fine. I think it'll get lifted. But it might not. I don't know yet. We'll see. If not, here we are. This is honestly fine. YouTube's not that bad. I would just like to know is one thing. Although, even if I know, when they give you, like, an indefinite ban, they don't tell you even if they don't say forever. They never tell you that. They will never say, like, forever. You know, you're banned forever. What they'll say is, your appeal has been declined. Please, you can ask us again in 180 days. That's what, I will either get an email saying that, or I'll get an email saying your ban is over. Sometime within the next week. I really hope it's the second one, but, you know, what are you gonna do? We'll figure it out.